What's going on, guys? It's Kyle. Welcome to the Stock Goat YouTube channel. In today's video, I have a very exciting stock we're going to be talking about, and that is Opendoor. And I've been doing some numbers for the past hour trying to get this video ready. Guys, there is amazing opportunity in the real estate stock market sector right now. What we're going to be doing is we're going to be doing a small in-depth analysis on Opendoor just to give anyone new to the stock a great understanding of what it is they do, what kind of potential they have. We're going to be looking at the real estate competitors and their valuations, and then we're going to compare them to Opendoor's target right now, price target, and see what kind of upside Opendoor has in the near future. And from what I'm seeing, guys, I see this being a potential 3x heading in to the new year, the beginning of next year. I can see this being a 3x off of their performance last year, going to be comparing to their performance this year and the price target they're at right now. So I'm not just shouting out numbers at the screen like a lot of YouTubers do. We're doing fundamental analysis and making sure we don't have a lot of downside risk when it comes to buying this stock. And only if you feel this video gives you a better insight on the Opendoor stock or the direction that they're headed, be sure to subscribe to the channel. I'll be keeping you updated daily with all the growth stocks and spec plays. There's going to be a lot of great information coming out and you don't want to miss it. Let's get into the video. Guys, I'm going to be moving real quick, so try to stay on point with me. As we can see, Opendoor right now is trading at about $16.85, okay? This stock hit a all-time high of nearly $39. This one was flying, but the truth is their performance for 2020 was very, very bad. It might have not been that bad if you compare it to having to deal with, the pandemic with the coronavirus, but the truth is it was very bad compared to the year of 2019. Now, from what I'm seeing in that Q1 performance of this year, 2021, they are set to potentially have a groundbreaking year better than 2019. And guys, these price targets that they're getting right now, these price targets are going off of their last year performance, which was pretty bad. And still, this stock has a massive amount of upside. So right now, if I'm going over downside risk for anyone that wants to purchase this stock in the near future, this stock was about $40. And with that crazy February inflation sell-off, they hit about a low of $14, $15. So as of right now, downside risk, I could see $15, okay? So right now would be a great time to get in. And if the stock does get, a little bit more of a sell-off, it would be a great time to buy, of course. So we have a $9.7 billion market cap. So this is a big company. This is not a speculation company, a company with no revenue for years to come. This company is doing massive numbers right now in the real estate world. Just going off their performance from last year, which we're going to take a look at, which was pretty bad because of, just the coronavirus in general, hindering a lot of people selling and fears and stuff like that, their business model to buy up houses. They have a 66% upside if you buy the stock right now, guys. A $28 price target. This stock is not even really being covered that largely by a small amount of, Wall Street analysts. So only 4 ratings right now. And guys, you want to make sure you're following the Wall Street analysts because they're going to keep you from getting burned by the shorts. You don't want to fight Wall Street, okay? Keep your buys in line with Wall Street because these are what, the media is going to turn to, when they go to look at your stock. They're going to look at the buy ratings from the professionals. So great time to be buying right now with 66% upside. And I believe that this stock didn't get any justice from their Q1 2021 earnings report because it was still in that sell-off from the inflation fears for 4 months. So they didn't get any credit for that earnings report. So I'm telling you, this is going to be much higher in the next year to come. And for this video, the competitors are going to be Redfin and Zillow that we're looking at. How does Opendoor differ from other services like Zillow and OfferPad? More flexibility when selling. We don't just display listings or estimate home values. We give homeowners a competitive offer and allow them to move on their own timeline. Compared to competitors, you can cancel the sale at any time before closing for any reason without a penalty. Our offers are valid for 7 days, so you have time to plan and make the best decision possible. Hundreds of listings in over 25 cities. Opendoor is actively buying and selling homes in 25 metropolitan areas. But I'm telling you, this number right here is getting crazy very fast. And we're going to take a look at that. Largest trading in program. We have the nation's largest home trade-in program, allowing you to buy and sell your home in a seamless experience. No double mortgage, no waiting months to sell before you can buy, and no need to move multiple times. Okay, so they have a business model that allows people to buy quickly, to go through the deal without a real estate agent. They're in massive markets. So there's a big difference between the iBuying, compared to like Zillow and Redfin. So the iBuying is very new. And as you can see right now with the iBuying process on reviews.io, 1,289 customer reviews on Opendoor give the company a 4.2, guys. That is crazy. So that means their business model is being preferred to majority of the buyers. Today they are in 21 markets and just scratching the surface. But wait a minute. This investor presentation that I'm looking at was back in 2020 when they put it out. Early 2020, guys. This has changed significantly from 21 markets. According to a June 15th press release, Opendoor recently surpassed 100,000 transactions since 2014. Per the June 15th release, the expansion increased Opendoor's national footprint to 39 markets. So guys, they're blowing out their investor presentation right now. They've almost doubled their footprint already. Their current playbook takes them to $50 billion in revenue, I believe by 2025, 2026. So this is going to be a massive company. I mean, potentially one of the top 100 biggest companies in the world. As you can look at digital transformation, in real estate, this is like disruptive technology. Amazon, disrupted retail with a 14% online market share. Uber disrupted, rental car and transportation space. They have a 4% market share. Auto sales, Carvana, think Opendoor. If they tackle this market at 1 to 4%, this is the biggest market in the world, guys. This is a multi-trillion-dollar market. Look at the competitors like Redfin. They also have, a good amount of upside right now at $75. What we want to do is we want to get the multiple in the real estate sector. Okay, I just did a video on A Point doing a multiple on the technology sector, and the technology sector was coming in at 30x multiples, 70x multiples. So these are massive multiples in the technology sector, but we're going to be looking at the real estate sector to get the multiple. And right now, they apply a $75 price target on Redfin. According to the revenue at $886 million, we need to look at the market cap and, put that price target together. As you can see right here, the shares outstanding on the company, you can find all of this on Macro Trends. They have about 103 million outstanding shares, okay? You're going to plug this in to the Omni calculator, and this will give us the multiple on the company when we enter their professional analyst price target with 8 analysts covering this stock. So we're going to enter the $75 right here, and that gives us a 7.7 billion market cap. If we take their revenue of 886 million and we divide it by that market cap, we're going to come out with the multiple that this stock wants to be traded at via the Wall Street analysts and what they're given the price target at. So the multiple is pretty low in the real estate sector, okay? We're going to give this one a solid 9x multiple right now, okay? So we got a 9x multiple on Redfin. Zillow also has massive upside right now as well. 44% upside on the Zillow stock. They believe that this should be trading at $170. They have about 4 Wall Street analysts covering this stock right now. So that is massive upside. What we want to take a look at is the market cap, the revenue, the outstanding shares, and get a multiple on this bad boy real quick. Zillow's annual revenue was about $3.34 billion. Okay, we're going to put that in there just to have it ready. And Zillow's outstanding shares right now is about 260 million. So we're going to get this up to about 260 million real quick. And we're going to put their price in right now that the stock is trading at, which is $117. So we're going to go back to that Omni calculator, put in that $117, and we got a market capitalization of about 30 billion right now. And see, when you plug these numbers in with the outstanding shares, you pretty much get the exact market cap right now. Zillow, look, 29 billion on Yahoo Finance. So these numbers are very accurate, guys. But if we plug in their potential price target, which is $170 with that 44% upside, this is going to take the stock to a new level. This puts them at a 44 billion market cap. So what we want to see is we want to see that revenue compared to that market cap to get a multiple just like Redfin. So we're going to do 44 billion market cap divided by their revenue. So 44 billion divided by 3.3 billion in revenue for 2020. That's going to give us a 13x multiple, guys. So what we know right now is that the real estate sector trades at a much lower valuation compared to technology, of course. You know, technology can trade anywhere from 30 to 50 to 70 to 90. So right now, we're going to go with a 10x multiple because we got Redfin at a 9x and Zillow at a 13x. So we'll just go with the 10x multiple on Opendoor. I go back to the investor presentation and I get that outstanding shares that is updated right now at 630 million. So we're going to plug that 630 million outstanding shares in the Omni calculator just to get it going. The professional Wall Street analysts have a price target right now on Opendoor at $28. So we're going to plug this in right now and to see exactly, you know, what the market cap should be, okay? And we're going to look at that revenue, you know, that they did last year and compare that to see if it is in line with Redfin and Zillow. And remember, we're doing Opendoor, which had a really bad year. So if we take a look at Opendoor's revenue, and the revenue came at 2.5 billion last year. As you can see how bad it really was. They smoked 2019, but I don't want to do the 2019 revenue. I want to go with what they're doing right now, which is 2.5 billion. So we're going to do that 17 billion divided by $2.4 billion and get the multiple on the stock right now. And right now it's trading at about a 7x multiple. And guys, that is a awful year and they're still giving them a higher price target of nearly 60+%. So as you can see, it is much lower than Redfin and Zillow at a 13x and a 9x multiple, but that is on Opendoor because of their business model. They did not succeed in 2020. But guys, this is the fun part. Opendoor is expected to break all-time records this year now that the market is fresh. You know, the pandemic is out of the way. They are expecting to blow some numbers out of the water. And we're going to take a look at what this stock can be this year if they do, you know, just smoke this year and absolutely deliver and hit higher, you know, revenue than 2019. I do expect this company to hit nearly 6 billion in revenue, and we're going to give them a little higher multiple off of that 6x. We're going to go with the 10x. So a 6 billion multiple times 10 would put the market cap at around $60 billion. Guys, given this company the exact same multiple of Redfin and Zillow that actually had really good years for 2020, if we give this company the exact same multiple around that 10x and Opendoor delivers, and if Opendoor gets back to their all-time high records back in 2019 when they were firing on all cylinders, this company has potential to be a $96 stock. So guys, according to these multiples, this stock has crazy upside if they hit max performance at over $6 billion. I mean, this could easily be a 60 billion market cap stock at a $96 price target. Well, the upside right now is absolutely massive if you talk about where the stock is at right now at about $16. So this stock could surge way higher going into next year if they just smash the next 3-4 earnings. So this is probably a 18-month price target, guys, but I could easily see this stock by the end of the year being a $45 stock, which implies nearly a 3x on the price target right now. So I do believe that this stock could potentially be a $45 stock heading into the new year. But next year, if the company does perform like they say they're going to perform, I mean, this stock could go much higher, guys. I mean, we're talking nearly a $90 plus stock in 2022. So I just wanted to show you guys, these are the numbers right now, and these are going off of the Wall Street analysts right now getting these multiples in the real estate sector. It's much lower than the technology sector, 9x and a 13x. and Opendoor is trading around a 6x off horrible revenue. So just know that they have expanded into, nearly double the markets, and their Q1 earnings report that I've done in a previous video was absolutely stellar. So this is crazy upside right now, guys. When you look inside of the stock market, you don't want to chase those stocks in the green that are running up like crazy. You want to look for those undervalued plays to limit your risk inside of the market. So I just wanted to show you guys Opendoor is a great buy right now, and only if you feel this video gave you a better insight on the real estate sector and the Opendoor stock. Be sure to subscribe to the channel. I'll be keeping you updated daily with all the growth stocks and spec plays. There's going to be a lot of good information coming on. You don't want to miss it. I hope you have a great day.